You know, if you were to have told me a week ago that right now I would be sitting on the couch with you while binging our fourth straight film series in a row with a virus that was supposed to be done last year that we are both completely vaccinated against and have boosters for, instead of being at a giant cabin with all of our friends for the annual summer vacation we all take together that has provided some of our best memories for the past 5 years, I would not have been surprised at all. Not even a little bit. Sometimes I feel like we're in our own little sitcom, and whatever is up there looks down on us every Monday night at 8 p.m. to tune into our little escapades and watch us suffer hilariously. Oh, we would absolutely be the best sitcom to ever exist. Who would we have to compete with? The Big Bang Theory? Friends? Seinfeld? Get real. Did Jerry Seinfeld ever accidentally put diesel gas in his car and get stuck on the median for an hour, and then narrowly yet hilariously escaped death by clinging to said median until the police shut the entire highway down? Has David Schwimmer ever gotten pulled over by a cop because an old lady called them on him for literally just dancing while walking on the sidewalk? And most importantly, does Jim Parsons have anything in his repertoire other than Bazinga? Exactly. We are dog walking all of them. We have a TV and Shrek and the Rona, and that's all we really need. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored too, which was bound to happen at 2 a.m. and after we've literally binged the entirety of Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings, and the main Star Wars films in the past 3 days. Honestly, I'm up for anything, as long as we still keep Shrek on in the background, so I'll let you take the lead on this one. Truth or Dare is very interesting. Gosh, I don't think we've played that since sophomore year of high school when we were trying to hook up Mariah with Billy Higginson. Do you remember that? Yeah, and now Mariah's a lawyer, and Billy Higginson is in jail for becoming part of a cartel. Funny how life turns out sometimes. So, do you want me to start, or... Oh, of course, I forgot. Ladies first. In order to try and create some level of excitement and build up for this, I guess I will start off with a truth. Okay, sure. What a convenient first question that doesn't just result in me giving you a compliment. My favorite thing about being your roommate would have to be how much we genuinely enjoy each other's company. You can be working on one side of the room and I can be working on the other, and it's just so reassuring knowing that you're there, and I think you feel the same way about me. There's a line in one of the Winnie the Pooh movies that says something like, friends can do anything together, but only best friends can do nothing together. And I think that sums it up pretty well. Oh man, I was not expecting the waterworks out the gate. But Miss Roney's probably aiding you along in that, so I get it. I really mean it though. There's nobody that I would rather do nothing with than you. Are you sure you're good? Dope. Okay. I guess it's your turn now. Truth or dare? Dare off rip is a risky choice. Let's see if it pays off for you. I dare you to text Kenzie and tell her that Josie is into her. Oh, come on. It's about time they stop tiptoeing around and get together, and the cabin is the perfect place for them to do that. At some point, we have to use the information that we obtain through being the therapists of the group, don't you think? We're not manipulating them. We both have a verbal record of them saying that they like each other, and they are in the perfect situation to have a romantic and adorable mutual confession. Plus, it's a dare, and if you don't do it, the game is over. I cannot believe I laid out all of these logical and sentimental reasons for you to do it, and that's what convinces you. Okay, I know it's your dare. You can do it however you want, but you should definitely tell her to do the soda tab kiss thing. Josie will have a heart attack. I'll butt out, as long as you admit that it was a very cute idea. Good. All right, well, I guess it is my turn, so I will go with dare. So you're daring me to tell you something. So it's just a truth. You are such a goofball. Fine, go ahead, ask the question. Kayla? Where did this come from all of a sudden? She did? That's interesting. Unfortunately for her, I guess, considering the information you've just told me, I'm not interested in her that way, so I will not be asking her out. She's a sweet girl, and she's very pretty, and she... Okay, I wasn't gonna say it, but yes, she does tend to get whoever she wants. But I guess that streak stops here if what you are saying is true and you're not just messing with me like you usually are. Yeah, I believe you. The right side of your lip isn't quivering like when you're usually messing around, so the lie detector says that you are telling the truth. You didn't think I noticed? Come on, we've been living together for 2 years. You've thrown every trick you've got at me enough times that I know all of your tells. Hey, did I say something? Sure, we can move on. It's your turn, so truth or dare. Truth, all right, okay. Why did you seem so flustered when you brought up Kayla? No, you definitely did. You always tuck your hair behind your right ear whenever you ask a question that makes you uncomfortable, so what's the situation here? Okay, fine. You don't have to answer that one, but you have to answer another question for me. Is that all right? Are you sure? Okay. When are you going to let me cuff you? I said, when are you going to let me cuff you? I have known you for 10 years, and this is actually the first time that I've ever seen you speechless. If this wasn't such a vulnerable moment, I'd definitely be recording it and sending it to the gang because there is no way they would ever believe this. You're gonna tell me this wasn't the right time? You're gonna look me in the eye after basically trying to Trojan horse a romantic confession for Kayla out of me to no avail, to which your eyes lit up and you had to actually repress a smile that still kind of came through. And you're gonna tell me that this wasn't the right time. Let's be real with each other and just cut through all the ugh for a second, okay? You and I are undeniable. There's a reason we always get paired up on group activities. There's a reason we got an apartment together immediately out of high school. And there's a reason that we can just sit together and do nothing for hours. We just fit. We always have. Sure, both of us have been around the block, but I feel like we knew that us coming around to each other was imminent. So how about we quit playing around and you let me wife you up for real? No. I did not mean actual wife. Don't even take that or run with it. I just meant how about we quit avoiding the inevitable and just get together already. Fine. If you want to bring up Kayla so much, I guess we can make it a poly relationship and bring her into the fold. I mean, I am a man, and more women to be intimate with, that's the dream. Think about it. We could bring in Kenzie and Josie and just make it a fivesome. Hell, why don't we just start a harem with all the women in our friend group? Seriously, though, Kayla is Kayla and you are you. I don't want Kayla. I want you by my side when the days get tough. I'm glad that we could come to an understanding, dork. Regardless of whether we're dating or not, I'm going to reserve the right to call you dork. Some traditions are just not meant to be broken. I'd say that was the most successful game of Truth or Dare that anyone has ever played, wouldn't you? Oh, shoot, we are almost at the I Need a Hero scene. Are you singing or dancing this time? But you always dance. Now that we're together, you gotta let your butterfly spread his wings. Yes! Thanks, babe. You're the best.